It's really interesting to see all the people, and I think without ever using the word leverage, intuited what it was and how to get more of it and build it over time the last 10 years. Leverage comes in 4 forms, which is tools, product, people, and capital. Tools being anything from a hammer to a chainsaw to Zapier. Product being any form of capturing and preserving your judgment or experience in code, in media. We're recording a product right now, but it could be a blog post, it could be a book, it could be a movie. Working into people, so everything from Fiverr, so task-based labor, up through building a whole team. Capital comes in a variety of forms, but usually money. All of those things build on each other and you can trade them for each other. And over time, you go from starting a newsletter to writing a book to building a course to building a software platform. And you go from some very specific task-based help to a part-time assistant to hiring an agency to maybe hiring people full-time. The capital grows and the margins grow, and you increasingly reinvest in higher margins of leverage that are more self-sufficient and longer levers so that they can move heavier loads and help you accomplish more with the time and experience and judgment that you have.
Yeah, the simplest example of that in my life would be going from designing iPhone applications for other people, which is very one-to-one. Conveniently, it's a high paid skill. So that's better than other activities, but it's still not there. Writing a book, creating a course, teaching that. Now there's real leverage because money and time are disconnected. I guess the next thing was creating that leverage from software in a recurring way. People that are going to buy a course or consume content compared to the number of people that now use ConvertKit. Like you said, the compounding effect. That's the magic in SaaS and the recurring businesses. You don't even have to have that good of a growth rate, but it compounding over time and continuing to do it for a long time, then it gets to the point that the leverage is just pretty incredible. And now 350,000 people use ConvertKit. That's sort of a different scale than the hours I put into designing an iPhone app for an individual client.